The UFC is one of those sports where, no matter the circumstances, you can never count out the underdog. For example, in UFC 193, Ronda Rousey was taking on Holly Holmes. Ronda Rousey was the clear and decided favorite all week, but Holly Holmes had different plans that night.
Beautiful. She's hurt. There's in trouble. She's hurt. Holly looking to finish. Holly Holm is the new UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
In UFC 199, Michael Bisping took on Luke Rockhold on a 2 weeks notice with one eye and shocks the world too. In more recent history, we have Alexa Grasso and Valentina Shevchenko at UFC 285, where the greatest female sports combat fighter is taken down and choked out in a rear naked choke by Alexa Grasso.
Alexa Grasso es historia y Alexa Grasso dice, este cinturón se va a Guadalajara. Tenemos nueva campeona. Alexa Grasso es la campeona peso mosca del UFC.
And then after that, the very next card, UFC 286, Leon Edwards hits the head kick heard round the world and sends Kamaru Usman to the Shadow Realm, securing Leon his belt for the welterweight title.
From which he is caught. That is a degenerate.
Tomorrow, we have another one of these supposed one-sided fights when Israel Adesanya takes on Sean Strickland. Israel Adesanya has garnered a lot of fan attention through his anime references.
I drill these things and I get them inside. It's for my chakra to infuse them and make sure I can like channel it in that moment.
Undeniable fighting style.
Smiles it.
Very close round, a big action. Gotta be very careful.
Walker nearly on his feet. Adesanya trying to close it out. Israel Adesanya is the undisputed.
And his presence on the mic, whether you like it or not.
Trust me, he knows I put him on skates last time. And this time when I put you on skates, I'm gonna leave you frozen like Elsa.
He is undeniably one of, if not the greatest middleweight champion that this division has ever seen in the history of the UFC. And then on the other hand, we have Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland now searching for the finish.
Garcia's hurt bad.
Strickland opens it down. Sean Strickland with a massive KO.
Another jab. Good 1-2. Allen. Strickland trying to end it. Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland has gained a lot of notoriety over the past 2 years by the way that he speaks and his off-the-wall personality. He fights behind a stiff jab and is always willing to stand and fight, even if it comes to his detriment. Tomorrow, these two come to a clash for the middleweight belt and to become champion of the world. The entire MMA community, from the odds makers to the fans, to even other fighters, everyone is counting Strickland out. They say his style isn't good enough. They say his stand-up isn't well-rounded enough. They say he isn't ready. But as we've seen in past history, none of that matters. It wasn't until the last minute of the 5th round when Leon Edwards secured the belt from Kamaru Usman.
So you leave it all out there. It does not matter how this fight ends.
He may have resigned himself to losing a decision.
But that is not the cloth from which he is cut.
No.
That is a degenerate.
Alexa Grasso was told there was no way she could win the stand-up with Valentina Shevchenko, yet she drops her, and that leads to the rear naked choke.
La mexicana apoderarse de ese cinturón. Atención porque Alexa Grasso dice, este cinturón se va a Guadalajara. Tenemos nueva campeona. Alexa Grasso.
Michael Bisping was one eye down with all the cards stacked against him and only 2 weeks to prepare to beat Luke Rockhold. And yet,
Undisputed UFC middleweight.
Holly Holm was and is one of the greatest female kickboxers in the world, but was told Ronda is going to win all week. But she pulled out one of the biggest upsets in UFC history.
She's hurt. There's in trouble. She's hurt. Holly looking to finish. Holly. Oh my God.
All 4 of these stories have similarities to the matchup tomorrow. One of the fighters has been told all week that they were going to win, while the other is told they have no chance. One has everything to lose, and the other has everything to gain. And like the quote says, the most dangerous creation of any society is the man that has nothing to lose. And for the longest time, it's been obvious that Sean Strickland has nothing to lose. But tomorrow, will that make him the most dangerous man? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want Izzy to win? You want Sean to win? Let me know down there. Like the video, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. Hope you guys all seize the day and be safe.